welcome back to my ongoing videos of Mars. I named it Brimstone. It's PIA 19397. So it's pretty much brand new. It's about 250 megabytes. It's the biggest picture I've ever downloaded from NASA JPL. It has pretty good color. When I didn't have to touch anything like color or anything, and I didn't touch the contrast of the picture. This is the way it looks. It's the same. I'm in the left far corner, and I'm looking for a cave in the distance. I wanted to show you what I think is a cave opening right here. It's kind of hard to find. Okay. Now I know, like, if you look at this picture, you can see like it's like not too clear. It's pretty far away from the camera. Anyway, when they took the picture, that's in the distance. Or, that's an opening to a cave, I think. And that's a hill. Yeah. If I had just readjusted the contrast of this picture, it might be clearer. But this is too big a picture for me to even try to do anything to. I couldn't get it any clearer the way it is. There's some really strange rocks and stuff in this picture. There's a lot of surprises in it too. Let's see. Okay. If you look all the way back this far, this isn't to the horizon, but it's about as far back as I could see in this picture. I would say it's maybe 8 miles, maybe 10 miles. I'm just guessing. So whatever this is in here, I figure it's about half a mile away, or a quarter of a mile. So let's start out here. Just wanted to show you this one. Here's his feet here. That's his legs here. He's wearing an armor suit or something. He has a helmet on his head. Okay. That sounds weird. Like he's a knight. Okay, at that point, this whole picture is pretty much weird. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I can't make out what that is, so I'll skip it. All right. All right, this is where I'll start out. All right, here, this entity, being, alien, or angel, or demon, or whatever he is about 12 feet tall, at least 12 feet tall. He's really tall. Okay. That's his left shoe. This is a piece of metal, like a. You can't see the rest of it very well, but it's like a jet ski. His foot is resting on like it's like a catamaran that flies or something. Looks like that's the left side. The right side in the darkness, you can't see it, but his foot must be around here somewhere. Okay. There's something in his pants. This is a robe. He's wearing a black robe, or he has pants on. I can't tell. There's an object in his pants. On his left leg, there's something here. I thought about it. He either has a tail that's running down his robe. He has his tail here, or it's something else. Okay. It has a rag or something hanging out of his pocket. His belt must be here. And this white object is sticking out. Okay. And that's his nose. It's kind of reddish. That is his eye right there. He's bald. His head, it's got no hair. Okay. That's the top of his head. He's Caucasian color. Alright. This black thing here is the head of a bear. What I think is a small bear. It's sitting on his right shoulder. Its eye would be right there. The bear's eye there. The ear would be there. Of course, the mouth and nose of the bear is here. Alright. It's not very clear, but there's another small child thing on his right shoulder here. I don't know what it is. It looks a little like a small child, but it's really not too in focus. But it's sitting on his left shoulder, rather. Okay. All right. This is, I think maybe like his friend, his pet or his companion. No doubt it can talk, whatever it is. This is a dragon, as a matter of fact. All right. Anyway, it has a snout that runs from here to well, this is his head from here to here. He has what looks like hair on his head. That's his eye. And like I said, his mouth would be here. I think it's a dragon. Um, I'm not gonna swear on a Bible. Alright, the wings of the dragon are here. This area here would be his back. All this would be a wing. His left wing. And of course he's standing on his hind legs about right there is where his foot might be. Anyway, so I think that's a dragon that can probably talk too. It's not like on Earth. It's a bit more advanced. Alright. These are just some objects on the ground. They obviously likely a metallic rectangular object with some lacerated edges here, metal, some kind of cut, machine cut or something. I don't know what that is. Something on top of a rock. Okay, moving along. This is a landing mark. What I think. Here. Landing marks on the ground. It's not a crop circle exactly, but more like a landing mark for an aircraft, a UFO or whatever ship. Okay. All along here there's a little bit of marking on the ground. I don't think it is important as the landing mark, but I can't tell what it is, but it's something on the ground. So I don't know. This is what I call a dark obelisk. It's a minor obelisk of some kind. Yeah, hard to imagine, but the Stonehenge has like an opposite on Mars. It would be this obelisk area. I don't know what this is. Well, anyway. Okay. Anyway, these creatures on Mars, they have armor plating and shields and things on them. A lot of times. Sometimes they're ghosts. Whatever it is, I don't know. Shielding, armor plating, sometimes they're ghosts. Sometimes they're alive, they're aliens. Well, that's a weird little white object here. like I said, obelisk, dark obelisk. Over here we had a dragon and like a dark wizard or something. Mm, turtle, roughly. That's the head of, this would be a shell. Turtle's got armor plating. This creature is more mysterious than that turtle. Martian turtle, or wherever it came from. Oh, this is a bird. That's the head, and that's the beak of a bird, for that matter. That's the neck of a bird, and here's the feet of it. Ostrich, maybe. I don't know. It's not a duck. There's a lot of ducks on Mars. There's something in the blood of a duck that might be useful. Okay, let's look at this thing. It looks like something bit his butt. Actually, he's got a raw spot here. Maybe it's his tail. Well, I don't know. It could be like a bite. I don't know what. Or another creature sitting on his back. It could be a horn. Or something like that horn. His nose is up against something here. Drinking or eating or the rubbing noses. I don't know. Interesting sculptured rock. It's pretty weird looking. Okay. Modern art, maybe. Look at that. This is interesting here. And this is something. Okay, I am going to suggest that most everything on Mars, that's important is underground. All their industry is under the ground where it's safe. Whatever's up on the surface is getting a break from living underground, maybe, or they are just not allowed to go underground. I don't know what's up here. Could be eggs, rocks, I don't know why I even put that line here. Can't see what's there. That's important. Maybe it's just the color of the rock in that spot. Oh, I know what that is. That's a grave. Oh, that's why I put the line here. That is the eye, and that is the facial nose area here. This is the head of something that's been buried. Partially buried. And not necessarily. The wind might have covered it up. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so I'll just skip it. Okay. I'll take a look at this. Okay. This is an area that has a lot of small entities in it. They're all probably under 12 inches. I don't know. That's the head of it. I'm not sure what that is. An antenna. But anyway, it's little. There's a lot more of them. Maybe 15 or 25 of them. Maybe even 50. I can't count them all. So when you see them, there's usually a whole load of them. They're together, and they're not that in focus either. So they're hard to make out. Like this thing is the head of one of them. I don't know if you can see that's the nose, that's the eyes, that's the body. That would be the tail of it, I guess. Okay, but it's hard to see what that is too. Let's move over. Okay. And there's a lot of them on the ground. I don't know what that is, but I'll skip most of them. Can't make that out. Okay. Okay. We'll try this one. See, this is like a little pyramid. She's sitting, or he's sitting on the ground in front of it. And there's another one. Here's one that looks like a pelican. Or that reminds me of a pelican's beak. It wouldn't matter why, but anyway, in any case, this is all an intentional display put on the ground for your entertainment by the overlord of Mars. Put it all here, told it to be in the picture so you can see it. That way you can be curious about Mars. I mean, in these pictures, there's nothing accidental. Possibly nothing. But it was all done on purpose. This is the one that is waving. I think it's waving at the camera. That's its hand. I could see its eye here. His other eye. And it may have wings. Whether it flies on Mars is ridiculous. Because, well, I'll tell you, they have a lot of technology that control, they meaning the ones that have it, gravity. When you can control gravity, you control everything else. If they want, they can fly. I don't know whether the wings matter or not. When you can control gravity, you can fly around. You can even go through time. Time travel is possible. Matter of fact, NASA did an experiment in time travel where they proved that it is true. If you fly around the Earth fast enough, the time will be different than on Earth, okay? Time travel, even at that slowest speed, was measured already. Okay, I guess this is the best thing I can show you, is this statue. It's not too bad a picture shot. I mean, for what is out of focus, I've probably never seen anything that really had more in a picture from Mars. It's as close as I've ever seen anything to the camera. It's a shame it's not even clearer, so we could see more. It's pretty good shot for Mars. I don't really think there's much that they've ever seen anybody that's better. Of course, you can see that's the eye. I felt like it might be some kind of alien elephant statue. Not a badly detailed shot. Of course, if it's got a beak. It could be a beak or a trunk. Hard to tell. I mean, to me, it's a beak. That could have been a trunk of a weird elephant. A hybrid elephant of some kind. Anyway. A bird. It's a bird. That would be the wing of the bird. Wing. Here. Here to here is a wing. Then it's a bird. And it's not an elephant. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. We're about finished. So, gonna wrap it up. Say goodnight, everybody. There's an alien here. It's probably 6 inches tall. I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye. Ciao.